Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back into another day at SD Sports Cards. We are super close to getting 25 Bowman's Best Hobby 678 off. I have a filler going on right now. I'll type it into the chat here in just a second. It's going to be 4 total spots. Top spot gets in $10 per. I'll do 2 for $18. Why not? The top spot gets the Rockies and Bowman's Best 678. It's honestly, guys, when we get some viewers in here, I'm going to go ahead and start showing y'all what you can pull, and you're going to see why I've been touting this as probably one of the best glow-ups for a product that I've ever seen. And honestly, the Rockies are one of the deepest checklists in terms of autos. And I've seen Condon base autos fly out, and that is already worth significantly more than the price of the spot. And considering you get 8 autos, and it's a quarter case, it's a pretty damn good deal. And if we love it, I'll add another one right to the store, and we can always just run it right back. I now know how to do that. So I want to see something happen tonight, guys, but we got to push. Welcome in, and I'm dropping this filler here in just a second. Well, I mean, it's already dropped, but... Boom. Filler 4-1, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets Rockies and Bowman's Best 2-box 678. Wow, we already got 2 people viewing. Awesome. Welcome in, guys. Bowman's Best is by far, I mean, you can look at the screen. It's our closest break. I don't have basketball up at the moment. That's going to be a discussion that's had later on about what we do with that. It's been here literally since I started working. So that's why Series 1 is just left empty over there. Our focus is Screen 1, though, Bowman's Best, which is why there's a filler 4-1, $10 per, 2 for 18. What I'm going to be doing a little different tonight, look, I'm just going to show y'all, like, I've been telling y'all for a minute about what is, you know, why this is a good buy, so on and so forth. Now it's time for me to just, like, back up my words. So we're going to go ahead and display some of these checklists on the screen just to show you why this is so, what do you call it? Where did you go? There you are. All right. If you have not joined us before, okay. First, I'm just going to do a general overview. I know we lost a viewer, but that's okay. I'm going to do this a few times tonight. All right, let's see. Where are you? There you are. Probably have to adjust this a little bit. It's probably going to be gigantic. Huh. I wonder if it won't. Oh. I may have to refigure this out. Dang it. Well, okay. Me being able to display the checklist is out the window. At least for today. I don't have time to figure that out.
Missing like 75.
Yeah, I mean, we've had a bunch of spots come out since, again, 4 spots came out before we even went live. What happened there? Oh, that's why. There you are. Okay, if we want to know how great the Rockies are, again, so base, which again, yes, there's numbered of it, but no one really cares about Chase Dolander and Hunter Goodman. The base top prospects, Condon, as I've said, and I'm high on Condon over Griffin, under DeVries, though, personally. Best of 2025 autographs. Guys, there is a 6-person checklist. You got Brecht, Condon, Carrig, Dolander, and Thomas, who all sign. They've added the best tech, aka the acetate cards. Charlie Condon also signs there. There's a circuitry insert and circuitry autographs. Condon signs there. He has duels with James Tibbs III out of 75. He has the pixel portraits, which does come in every variation, including a 1-on-1. He does have the patch autos as well, guys. And I wish I could show you, but the patch autos are crazy. They're crazy good. Like, again, gigantic patch window, some of the best patches I've seen. And, like, compared to the price of the product, best patches I've seen for baseball. The strokes of gold, guys, just insanely gorgeous. And there is a triple auto. Now, if you read my what do you call it? My description in there are certain triples and quads and duals that I will have to what do you call it? That I will have to random, and there's others that I'm going to have to give an opportunity to be done. Bryce Eldridge, Jack Caglione, and Charlie Condon, triple auto. That's the type of auto where even out of 75, I give the opportunity to work a deal out. As explained, we will not consign. We will not sell the card for you in any fashion. The deals have to be made privately, and then we will send the card to whoever they decide upon. We do have to limit it till the end of the stream, though, and if not, I will have to random that card. So that's just a big heads up. It is in your best interest if you've bought spots that have, I mean, basically every spot has a dual, triple, or a quad auto. Some of them are just straight teams, like the Twins have a lot of duals and quads and everything else. So just let me know what we're thinking, guys, and let me know if you're out there, because my YouTube and my my YouTube and my Streamlabs keep bouncing me around on who's actually out there. And again, I do things a little differently than Ryan does. I allow the team to sit in the store. My filler often doesn't go the first time, and so if someone wants to take them in full, they're always entitled to do so. But guys, I really want to rip best tonight. Now the thing is, a lot of the cheaper teams are gone, which is great news. Guardians, guys, you're going to see... Alright, let me go ahead and... The Guardians are another team that a lot of people don't understand why they're probably a little bit pricier. Big reason's Bazana. But let me go ahead and just read it to y'all, because that's easier and better for y'all. Yeah, so they also have an extremely deep checklist when it comes to autos. You have CJ Kafis, Dean Curley, Unicur Caceres, Robert Arias, and Bazana. Bazana has every insert auto, including out of 99 and below. There's also, guys, the Family Tree dual autographs with Jackson and Jason. So let's see, who has this? I know someone has the Brewers already. SD Irish. If you're wanting to secure, that's where you'd go, is with the what do you call it? With the Guardians. He does have quad autos with Skeens, Holiday, and Willis as well.
I was looking at. I think it's the best value.
It's all the last 4 number 1 draft picks. So yeah, I mean, again, this is just another example of why this product's insane. At this point, though, until we get some viewers, I'm just going to kind of hang out, and we'll see what happens.
I'm actually gonna get another one of those boosters as well.
That's what's going on there. I'm like, why can't I see the clock? It's like, because the clock's blocked. Clock block.
I'm also gonna get.
No, is our... Oh, what? we go. That was weird. I didn't know why the clock wouldn't show up. There we go. Now we can see the clock too.
Oh, my buddy wanted to ask, but he was curious how you got the deluxe pin collection that said it was one. Doesn't it come out? No, it's been out. That's just what he wanted me to ask.
It's early. We'll see if people show up. We are closing here in about 12 minutes, though, guys. 12 minutes.
If I Venmo, is it? Yeah, it is. That is A-OK. Really?
Well, they were, they let, like, stores use them until right now.
Oh, okay. That's so funny.
Alright, you're all set?
Awesome.
And I'll just get this one.
What's the base for the
If you are just joining us, guys, welcome in. We got a filler going on for the Rockies in Bowman's Best. The filler's 4 total spots. Top spot gets in, $10 per, 2 for 18. Top spot gets Rockies in Bowman's Best, 2 box, 678. I'd love to get some movement here. Just gotta let me know what we're thinking. It's still early, but we have had a lot of spots come off through the store. We're really not that far off. Luckily, our kill price is $6.67, not $1 less. So if you want to do it for $1 less, I'll happily oblige you if that's your thing.
There we go. Profit. Already.
But yeah, guys, welcome in, and hopefully we can get some breaks off tonight, or at least Bowman's Best. Again, if Best goes off, I can go ahead and load another one right into the store almost immediately. Just let me know, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I mean nobody, because no one's out there right now. Well, that's where those were. That's cool. I don't understand Ryan's card choices. I just want to see what he was getting at. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, again, like there's some Bowman, there's a random Ellie rookie at a $9.99.
I'm not surprised.
No, I know, but then there's just like a Johnny Bench like bat piece. And I'm just like, there's no consistency here.
Yeah.
You just restocked everything.
What are we thinking tonight, guys? Ow, my jaw is popping like crazy today. Let's take our spots in the store. Let's take our spots in the chat. Now, I'm going to do something cheaper to start off with the filler. Or cheaper with better odds. Whoops. No, it worked, yeah. Alright, there we go. A little bit more expensive, better odds, and 2 teams instead of 1. Let's go ahead and fix that. My back is killing me today, so I'm gonna have to stand up, and if that doesn't fix it, then I'm gonna have to step outside for a second. Boom. Fillers dropped, fillers updated. Please don't make me wait on this, guys. Please, I want a break tonight. why not? I'm gonna let that run for a little bit. Every spot's there. I almost might pull a Ryan and just pull it all out of the store because that filler is honestly a great price. Boom. It's a bit ambitious, but I think it's worth it. 12 spots, top all 12 get in. $55 per, 2 for 102. All spots, draft to fill. Don't, you know what? I'm gonna add a 3 for in there. Boom. 3 for is now active. All right. 12 spots. 12 people get in. $55 per, 2 for 102, 3 for 146. The 3 for is killer. As you guys know, I try to take care of you. All spots draft to fill. Bowman's Best 678. If we get some viewership and no one wants it, I am going to just take the spots out of the store because that may mean people just show up. They'll be like, I thought it was dead. It's like, no, I did the other approach. So let me know, guys. Let me know. It is dead. So freaking dead. Just have to take care of these tomorrow. Oh my god. Oh. Jeez, that was aggressive. Da, 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 da. everyone out there watching the what do you call it? The WBC or March Madness? I get that's going on right now. What's that? Who messaged me? What's that now?
Dude, if I found it at $50 fine, I'm like, no, I can't do it. But
I've got a nice little bean collection going on because everyone's all worried about it being on DVDs, and meanwhile, I know a lot about DVDs. Come on, man, it's not on DVDs yet. Honestly, you know, yeah. Honestly, that's all we paid for.
yeah, add to the collection.
Oh, of course. I go off camera, and now we have viewers, huh? Y'all just don't like my face? I see how it is. What, y'all just having like the mojo that if I like, if you think I'm going to the bathroom, the things are gonna happen or something? Come on. All right. I have an ambitious filler going on. 12 total spots. All 12 get in. $55 per. 2 for 102. 3 for 146. All spots draft to fill Bowman's best. 678. At the 3 for guys, if you average that out, there's what? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I priced this beyond fairly considering the hits. Getting a chance at Condon Autos at $40 is crazy. Owen Casey comes out like nuts. The Red Sox at 89 are just such a steal with Roman, Marcelo, Josh Nixon, everybody signing. Oh yeah, Peyton Tolley also signs too. Like again, it's just everybody. Every team here is value. I mean, I just had to, like, again, when you have James Wood rookies and Eli Willits, I can't merit putting it below a certain price. When the Yankees have George Lombard Jr., which signs in like 90 different places, um, along with your chance to judge parallels and everything else, like, again, like, yeah, they're going to be expensive, as well as Cam Schlittler, obviously. Um, and the A's, guys, the A's are so stacked. It's not even funny. The A's have Leo Devries, Jamie Arnold, who is very likely going to be in the pros this season, if not at the start. Then we have our three rookies, Kurtz, Soderstrom, and Wilson. Kurtz has a duel with every big person there. So, like, I mean, if you have, like, Kansas City, I'd highly suggest grabbing, what do you call it? Grabbing them too. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I mean, I'm going to give a chance for people to work it out, but I don't want to run random on those duels. Those break my heart, man. I've been part of them. I've won one and lost like 7. The one I won was I was very happy about. But guys, like the duels and the triples and the duels, the trios and the quads, they come out and they come out a lot. So keep that in mind. Guys, all these spots are in the store too. Just know that. I didn't take them out. They're all in the store available. If we don't get some interest in like the next like 2 or 3 minutes, I'm gonna like go ahead and just do a smaller filler, obviously. I was going ambitious here, but also, again, there's so many teams above the initial buy-in, and then obviously the more spots you have, and there's no losers in terms of no one doesn't get in. The cheapest team on the board is the Astros at 29. The only way you are guaranteed to get that team is if you take one spot. If you get 2, again, there's infinitely better odds of you getting somewhere around your price point, if not superseding it. Because we have, how many big spots do we have left? If we're going to talk about above the initial buy-in, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of the 12. Almost half of the spots are above the buy-in. And if you get multiple, again, the more spots you have, the better chance you are of getting, like, you could get the A's, the Yankees, and the freaking Red Sox, for all you know. For what, 146? That's what, almost $300 in spots? So, yeah, I'll give it a couple more minutes. I know it's expensive to start, but again, especially at the 3 for guys, there's value there. And let's not forget that, again, some teams are just a little bit cheaper because they don't have as many autos. That's the only reason. It's not that you don't hit and they don't hit. There's a ton of number parallels. This is the best they've ever done. The patch windows are obscenely huge. Some of the best patches I've ever seen. Especially for like this kind of product. Like, it's museum collection level patches in a Bowman product. All right. We don't have any interest, so we're going to make it smaller. No, I'm just going to try one for the Rockies again, guys. Again, the Rockies have a great checklist. You got a chance to count on autos. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a 2 for. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. There we go. Cheaper. It's a 50-50. So 4 total spots. Top 2 get in. $20 per, 2 for $37. Top 2 draft Rockies or Cubs and Bowman's Best 678. Also, Padre, if you are out there, my man, we still have you down for $58 in credit, just as a heads up. Not sure if you're watching, but just wanted to let you know. What are we thinking, guys? Who's out there with me? Again, I don't take our spots out of the store, so if one of these teams is one of the ones you want, let me know. What are we thinking, guys? Oh, yeah, this is a fantastic filler. If we want to talk about, again, I was watching a stream yesterday, or I was re-watching a stream again. It was just a saved break. Owen Casey read out of 5, and guys, it was basically like 3/4 of the full-on Cubs logo. Like I'm talking about like the one that says Cubs with the baseball. It's sick. Like I can't explain how awesome of a product this is, and unfortunately, I don't have my the capability to display the the photos. So I'm gonna just tell y'all, check it out. Man, my streaming thing is so weird. It's like it keeps telling me I have random drop offs. If my stream's acting funny, let me know. Um, yeah, it's acting a little funky. Ouch. No interest in this either, guys. You know what? We'll do a. I'm just gonna keep changing this filler until something makes sense, but. Boom. 5-2. $20 per, 2 for 37. Top spot gets Guardians, second spot gets Astros. This is a little bit riskier, but you get a lot bigger reward if you land on top. Sorry, my brain went places it shouldn't have gone while at work. I apologize. But yeah, anyway, let me know what we're thinking, guys. I want to see this go. And I'm someone who tries to take away the smaller spots first before going after the bigger ones, typically. I mean, I can always do like a 4-1, $11 per, 2 for 20 for the Braves, but that's kind of what I'd be stuck doing. Are we obligated to answer that? SD Sports Stars, how can I help you? Unfortunately, yeah, we're already close, sir. Sorry, I'm doing a stream. Yeah, that's you'd have to call back during business hours, probably tomorrow. Sorry about that. You too. Bye bye. Why is it when I disappear off camera, more people come on? Am I that ugly? I feel like that episode of SpongeBob. I'm ugly. What are we thinking, guys? And if you've been with me, you know I gotta go to the bathroom here soon because I drink too much caffeine and too many liquids. It's not, believe me, I was tested for diabetes at like 4 years old because I was screaming juice, which I guess as a Jew is kind of funny, but still not my point. Um, what do you call it? I'm persistently thirsty my entire life. Always have been. And I literally get cramps if I don't drink enough. The downside being I gotta go to the bathroom. So it is what it is. My kidneys are healthy, but I apologize for anybody new out there who is unused to the frequent bathroom breaks. What are we thinking, guys? What do we want to do? Again, I'm not sure what else we were looking for. I mean, our spots are available in the store. I mean, we can take them through the chat. If you want multiple, I can try to work something out for you. But just let me know. No interest on this? Okay, really? This is rough. We have no one again. Well, I guess we have one viewer. It's YouTube doing its thing again. What are we thinking, guys? Again, we can take our. I want. This is gonna go tonight. Guys are killing me. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, guys? What are we thinking? What are we doing, guys? What are we thinking? All right, hold on. 2 spots just came out in the store. The Rockies and the Braves. Guys, we have 10 open now. The kill's 584. What are we thinking? Guardians and Astros are still available, so. What are we thinking, guys? This filler. Okay, I guess we'll just do something cheap. Again, I can always do 10-1, $57 per top spot. Takes the break, but honestly, I would like someone to take the Red Sox, the Yankees, and the A's, or a combination of the two between the Yankees, A's, Washington, the Guardians, or Red Sox. It's mostly big money left on the board, guys. What are we thinking? I guess it's only 6:30. We got some time before what do you call it? Before people really show up here around 7:30. So just let me know what we're thinking, guys. Who's out there with me? If you're out there, just Talk back to me, guys. That's the thing I hate the most. What do you call it? Is what is going on with this? Oh, appreciate. Oh, all right, dude. It's good to see you, everyone's rival. Oh, dude. You are you are a goat. How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a minute. Dude, I've been trying to tell people, have you taken a look at this checklist, man? It is freaking incredible. I feel that. I've been busy with work too. Again, mine's a little different than yours though. As I mean, you see. But yeah, I don't know if you've seen any breaks or like what this checklist is about, but it's absolutely incredible. I'd actually argue they're better than LA. Here's the thing: the reason LA is expensive is because Otani does sign just very little. Um, the A's have the deepest checklist of any team because so here's the deal: you have DeVries autos, which is also with the Padres, but it specifies what team they're on. You have Jamie Arnold, who's their first round pick, who is pretty much going to be drafted. You have Soderstrom, you have Kurtz, and you have Wilson. And there's like a billion duels with what do you call it, with Kurtz. Now I'm gonna duels, trios, and quads. It's actually a lot. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of really what do you call it? There's a lot of really great spots. In my opinion, you grabbed the two best spots. They have the deepest checklist. I mean, it sucks Roman's cards don't have a rookie on them, but I get it. They don't want to do that after releasing 2026 and him being the first rookie there. But dude, in my opinion, you grabbed the two best. Like I would say, dude, I'm wanting to pull one. So, have you seen the best mix CDs autos that they have, where it's like an acetate CD versus like Roman's mix CD, and then he's a signature with it? Oh, that's right. The World Baseball Classic is on right now, isn't it? Yeah, dude. I'm hoping we get a huge Roman for it. Roman has a really deep checklist in this as well. He signs basically in every spot, dude. Right? No, I'm hoping we get it. There's what's funny is that like again, actually before I was not the biggest fan of Best. I've just watched a buttload of this stuff be ripped, and there's genuinely not a bad team for the price on the board. Like you still can get Cam Smith rookie autos on card for the Astros at $30, and there's again it's 8 autos for a quarter case. It's a lot of autos. I've seen on average it can be 3 numbered, but it's usually 2 base and 2 numbered per. Um, but some again, once you get like a quad or something like that, is it really 2 auto? Is it really a 4th auto, or is that really like 7? That's the way I kind of look at it. There's a lot to have. Let me see. Actually, I have their checklist up. Like I was literally just looking at them. Uh, oh, that's right. Shitaro Mori also signs. But yeah, there's a duel also for the A's with Wilson and Kurtz. There's a chance for you to also get a Gavin Fiend auto because Dylan Fiend is a prospect for the A's, so they have these family trees. Shitaro Mori is the one who has the patch auto. But yeah, dude, the quad autos is DeVries, Made, Lombard, Walcott, Salas, Rodriguez, Mori, and Joswar Gonzalez. But there's also 2 chances at the. I know. I just turned it on. I forgot that it was on. I'm like listening to it now. and like half looking at it. Here's the thing, though. USA can come. It's the fifth inning. They've been a bit of a late blossoming team this entire WBC. I hate to say, like they don't start out that hot unless like you have Scenes on the mound, obviously, but still they have not been hot off the bat. It seems like they need like 4 or 5 innings just to warm up. I'm not gonna lie though, the pitcher right now, his last name is Bazardo. No joke, Bazardo sounds like a DC villain. I mean, it sounds kind of like Bizarro, but still, Bazardo sounds like a DC villain. Guys, we are super close. Let's see. What is the kill? What's the kill to? Kill 395. Might have a little wiggle room on that. Honestly, yeah. It's the Guardians who are in the filler. Or not in the filler. They're gonna bounce back, man. I have a feeling. Oh, we are so close to getting this to go. But no, I'm hoping, dude. I'm really hoping the USA bounces back. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of need it. It was Japan who won last time. When's the last time the USA won? Again, I have a mega cheap filler going on. Oh, wait, I didn't fix it under here. No wonder no one's dropping or anything. Whoa, that's not right. There we go. That's better. I don't know. Wait, the thing is, I just turned it on. Who's pitching for USA right now? 2017. God, it's been a minute. So Judge's rookie year is the last time we won. Funny how America's sport is absolutely dominated by Japan and the Dominican Republic and Venezuela now. Yeah, who's pitching for USA right now? I mean, it's Skeens did last game, didn't he? I've been. The problem is I keep working and streaming whenever the WBC's on, so I keep missing the actual games. I keep watching the recaps, and then I'm getting my days mixed up. He did. Okay, good deal. Okay, so who started for us then? I mean, it's about to. I'm a little behind, I guess. Oh, I forgot to mention for your Red Sox too. You do have a chance at with Crochet at a quad with Skeens. It's Crochet, Skeens. What do you call it? Crochet, Skeens, Skubal, and Sanchez, all the Cy Young and the Cy Young runner-ups of last year. So with the Red Sox, there's also the chance of a Skeens auto in the random. What was the question mark about? Oh, yeah. No, it's... Yeah, no, I just remembered. Yeah, the checklist is so deep, I'm just trying to remember everything. Okay. I don't think anyone wants the Astros right now. Who opened pitching? Oh, yes. No, yeah, who was the starting pitcher? That's what I meant. Sorry, man. Again, weird verbiage, but yeah, who was the starting pitcher? That was horrible vernacular. My apologies. I'm gonna throw it a bone a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't. Now I know why you were confused. If I said it that way, oops. I meant to say who was the starting pitcher, who opened pitching. Yeah, that is weird question. My bad. But yeah, I got a new filler dropped 5-2, $20 per, 2 for 36. Top spot gets Nationals, second spot gets Mets and Bowman's best. Again, I wanted to make it so the 2 for is less than the cost of the team. It's kind of either team. It's where I kind of try to leave it. No, it's only by $1, but still. But yeah, guys, let me know what we're thinking, because this deserves to break. We have 3 spots that are big left, and the rest are, again, medium. Yeah, so I'm gonna look at it. If someone wanted to kill for 385, I can do that. I can always do a 10 spotter at 38 or 39 per. There's a lot of different options here, but Best has been trying to fill since the day after release last week, which means we've been at this for 5 days. It deserves to go. We deserve to see the product, and unlike before, I can now add the product immediately back. We have the product in the house, which means that as soon as we break it, I can put it right back into the store. So y'all can go grab your spots and take care of it, and we can keep the ball rolling. I'm learning slowly but surely how to help keep this stream alive and to let us all have some fun with it. Yeah, the amount of I love cards, so I wound up watching just case upon case of Best being opened, partially because it's just awesome, but also because I wanted to see what it looks like for us. And it was so good, I basically, I talked to Boss Man, and I was like, hey, we need to get this in the store immediately. I didn't work Wednesday, which meant I got to watch it be opened, but once I came in Thursday, we got it in the store. It's an incredible, incredible product. We just need some movement. Again, this is sitting so close now. Wait, did I say 10? We only have, 8 spots left now, right? Yeah, we have 8 spots. Jeez, last 2 games, 8 for 49 with 20 strikeouts. We're doing horribly as the USA right now. Come on, PCA, do something. No, taking a strike. All right, guys, if you are just joining us, we are super, super close. We have 8 spots remaining in Bowman's Best. We all deserve to see this. It is 8 autographs and 2 boxes. Absolutely insane amount of autos, especially for the price points. We only have, again, most of our spots that are left are just bigger teams. The Guardians with Bazana. The Yankees with Lombard. And Schlittler. Schlittler signs, and then who else was it? Crap. Ben Rice. Duh. Sorry. Ben Rice as well. And the Nationals have Wood as well as Willits. There is... Oh, for Select. All right. Nice to see you, Richard. Hope you're doing well. I was very much ready for that to be for, what do you call it? For baseball. But Richard, Richard, you don't do baseball, do you? Phenom? Panthers. And the Bengals. I appreciate the movement because that is going to be the next break that I push after this. But yeah, guys, we had a nice little push on Select there. Appreciate you, Phenom. If you are out there, please feel free to say hi. I feel like we haven't talked in a minute. Maybe like a week. I don't know. All my days blend together, guys. Some days I work the shop. Some days I work here till like 10. So, yeah, I apologize if I don't remember the days very well. Some nights I'm up till just like 2 a.m. because I can't sleep. It is what it is. And then that makes it so I don't remember when is when. I just know when I have to be at work. But right now, our biggest focus is on trying to get Bowman's Best off. I leave all of the spots in the store while while the filler is running. Mainly because, man, if I get a drop for a filler and it starts going really quick, then yeah, I'll take it out. But most of the time, I mean, you can see how many retractions I have. Some of those are typos, but most of those are me attempting to get fillers off. So, yeah, just let me know what we're thinking, what direction we want to go. Again, Best is really the only thing that has a chance of going today, unless someone really wants to, like, drop a big amount of money on Select. Again, Phenom, I appreciate you doing that. Always helps us out, get us a lot closer, especially when you take teams like the Panthers. But yeah, right now we are really just trying to get this Bowman's Best off. We've been trying to fill it for 5 days. What do you call it? Everyone's rival really helped us out by taking 2 of the biggest spots. Guys, the Yankees here. You know what? I'm just gonna start reading off checklists of why people just need, like, why it's a good idea. Like, okay. Let's just put it this way. For the autographs, you got Volpe. This is the best mix. So these are the CD autographs. If you guys haven't seen them, check them out. Volpe and Chisholm both signed. You got Arena, Lombard, and Cedeno as your best of 2025 autos. George Lombard, who is incredible, has patch autos. Lombard also has, quad autos with every major draft pick, basically, that you can imagine. Mate, DeVries, Weatherholt, Willits. Even has, and there's even one with Crochet, Freed, Scooble, Skeens. There's the Strokes of Gold, Aaron Judge, and the Strokes of Gold, George Lombard Jr. Again, another one of those teams that has 2 case hits. If you guys have not seen the Strokes of Gold, they are basically a color blast, but better. At least in my opinion. We need to take our spots, guys. I went over the, I went over the Guardians checklist already, but I'll do it again. Why not? Guys, one of the big things is, so there's family tree autos in this. Oh, Nick. You can't be taking spots, dude. Remember, I'm going to start, all right. Let's see. You can't take spots, dude. I can't rant if you take spots. No, I'm just kidding. Good to see you, man. All right, we got a couple orders through here. Oh, stuff's flying. Jeez. We got the Astros. We got. Don't worry, I'll rant for you just a little bit later on. And the Cubs and the Astros are gone. Oh, dude, you took the dude. Let's hit for you, man. You took the Yankees. Love it. And you took the Rams. Nice. Let's hit a Lombard for you, man. Or, dude, if we had a Judge Strokes of Gold, I may have a stroke myself. Douglas and Nick, I appreciate y'all. I think I have to... No. We have... Yeah. Yeah, dude, that's... I'm hoping we hit that for you. Ooh, man, I love that. That popped off out of nowhere. Dude, but no. So, if you, I don't know if you've seen the checklist too, but they also have the acetate cards, and one of the nice parts about it is it's essentially, it goes all the way to a 1-on-1, but it has the team logo on it. There used to be TOPPS High Tech, which was all acetate cards. Here's the thing: the acetate at that time wasn't high quality, so it didn't do the best. But these are freaking gorgeous. There's a lot of really, really great hits for every team. I mean, honestly, yeah. Now we have it's the Guardians and the Nationals. The Nationals, honestly, again, I let me just read again. We should all know that Eli Willits was the #1 draft pick. He signs a lot, and I mean, again, just everywhere. Everywhere. And it's taking me a while because I have to scroll all the way down to W, because if I scroll any further up. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? There you are. Guys, so let's not forget, there's 2 rookies that are signing. You got Cruz and James Wood. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 best of 2025 autographs. Caleb Lomavita, Dylan Cruz, Eli Willits, James Wood, Luke Dickerson, and Robert Hassel III. You have the best performance and best performance autographs of Cruz and James Wood. You have the best tech and best tech autographs of Wood and Cruz. You have the showpieces of Wood. You have the showpieces autographs of Wood. You have the circuitry autographs and circuitry of Willits. You have a Cruz Wood duel. You have 2 prospect patch autograph choice abilities at what do you call it, Seaver King and Yohandy Morales. The quad autos are with Bazana, Skeens, Holiday, Willits, Made, Weatherholt, Lombard, Willits. You have, and it actually has the highest number of strokes of gold. It has 3. It has James Wood, Dylan Cruz, and Eli Willits. So you have the #1 draft pick and the 2 rookies. There's also triples with Tommy White, Dylan Cruz, Trey Morgan, and Tyler Bremner, Kate Anderson, and Eli Willits. But there's one that, if you aren't aware, again, Vladimir Guerrero played for the Expos, which turned into the Nationals. So there's a family tree dual auto of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. and Vladimir Guerrero. Senior, of course. So it's absolutely loaded for the Nationals. And we have a filler spot where you can get it at potentially, like, again, essentially half price. So let me know what we're thinking, guys. Or should I just offer a kill price? All I know, Nick, you better not be leaving me hanging on the talking just because you want me to rant. The kill price is $250, guys. Or $245, sorry. The fill price is $245, which gets you Soto, Tong, what's it called? McLean. Who else is it? Crap. There's so many, dude. There's so many people who sign. It's crazy. You got Gilbert. You've got. Let me just go to San Francisco. They're close enough, but sorry. There's so many autos. It's like crazy to remember everything. That's what it is. Gonzalez and Eldridge. You got Killen, Gonzalez. You've got dual autographs. I'm sorry. I haven't seen this name before, but this is an awesome name. Johnny Level. That sounds like a TV character or video game character name. Who are you? My name's Johnny Level. I'm here to walk you through the tutorial. They also have 2 strokes of gold. And they have the Eldridge Caglione Condon triple. And the Pena Salas Josuar Gonzalez triple. Should I just do a smaller filler? You know, screw it. We'll get the smaller teams off and someone's going to take the other stuff. So, all right. I'm going to start ranting if the USA doesn't... If the USA doesn't start playing better, dude. Jeez. Guys, all I can say, there's a lot of players on the board right here who are on Venezuela. That's all I can say. I don't think there's a single player on the board that's on Team USA anymore. So if you're looking for a WBC winner, that's a good way to go. Filler 4-1, $11 per, 2 for $20. Top spot gets Angels and Bowman's Best, $678. Unless someone's taking it, because I was looking at the checklist and people have been taking it. Oh, hold on. The Nationals, dude. I'm glad I changed it. Douglas is our GOAT right now. Question, Douglas. If you are out there, have we met before? And if, like, I'm trying, like, I don't recognize your name. I love the takes, dude. You've been taking great spots the entire time. McGonigal on the Tigers I think that was one of the first teams you took. And I was like, that's a great buy. Sorry, I don't make it think that I'm judging everybody's buys out here. But, you know, when I see a good trend, I can't help but spot it out. All right, but yeah, we got a filler. I mean, guys... Jesus, the kill is tiny now. What? 175 for the kill. Honestly, a fantastic price. Jeez. Y'all are the GOATs. I love this. We're going to get to break. Yes. Okay. Yes. Now I remember. I'm like, the name sounds so familiar, but it was bothering me. I couldn't remember where it was from. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, sorry, dude. I'm not going to lie. Again, I work at 2 locations. I work online, too. Everywhere I'm meeting people, and I'm like, I know it's at work somewhere, but where at work, I cannot remember. It's good to see you, dude. I hope we hit for you too, man. This is Bowman's Best. I don't know if you've seen any of the rips this year. Freaking sick. Like, again, the only thing it's missing is a first Bowman, and it would sell better than Bowman Draft, essentially. But yeah, we are mega close. Yeah, man. No, I'm glad you're here. Glad you found us. And it's been a fun time. All right, you know what I'm gonna do since we are close, guys. I'm going to show off a purchase our store made, and it's only because it's something that I could only dream of owning. But I also need to fix my camera, otherwise it's not gonna display correctly. And I always forget to do this at the beginning of the stream. It's on me. Who's ready to see the most beautiful card that many of us can only dream of having? That is a postcards autograph from 2022 Shohei Ohtani. That came into the shop today. Just felt like showing it off because, yeah, I mean, we're super close on a baseball break, and it seems like we got baseball people in the room, and I know those will appreciate it. Even those who aren't into baseball know who Shohei Ohtani is. Yeah, just wanted to show that off. Honestly, I may stick on the breaking filling screen because we are super close.
Alright, later, Mike.
Later on, man. Switch this over to here. Boom. No, I had this one out for a reason, and that's why. You can be the personal box. I had this one tagged. It's a little too close. Ah, come on. Stay. Stand up. Good job. Boom. That's a weird camera angle. My face looks very round. But yeah, we are, I mean, guys, again, we're right there. The fill price is $175. Take your spots to the store. I mean, I can drop a filler. I guess, let's see. It's 4 total spots left, so... Okay. Nah. Boom. All right. That's a filler to kill it. I think that's a pretty damn good price. 8 for $22 per. 2 for 40. 4. God dang it. I always typoed 3 and 4. Stupid fat fingers of mine. Not 4. I can't honor that. I'm sorry. I wish I could. Oh my god, I typed it again. There we go. 8 for $22 per. 2 for 40, 3 for 58. Or, yep. Bam. Dude, what? Okay. I appreciate the drop, Shane, even with my typos. This is in my way. I am fat fingering everything today, and it's driving me nuts. Wow. There we go. And while I have the chance, I'm not going to do the bomb ones best. It sounds like a freaking Star Wars language. The Bowman's best. Alright, after 4 attempts, we have the filler down correctly. Boom. 8-4, $22 per. 2 for 40, 3 for 58. Top spot gets Guardians. Second spot gets Angels. Third spot gets Mets. Fourth spot gets Giants to fill Bowman's best 678. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we... you know what? I'm just going to go back here. I hate having this fat face. I'm sorry. I look horrible. There we go. See? Now I look regular again. That was weird. We are so close, guys. 4 teams. 4 teams. If someone... literally, if someone takes the Guardians, it's like game over. Alright. Honestly, again, I think the Guardians are the team that I have tried to, like, tell everybody, like, they're an amazing take. Let's go over them again, but, like, I've explained them, I think, probably... yeah, I've actually explained them the most, I believe so, of everybody. I mean, again, you have the family tree dual chance. If you have the Brewers, who has the Brewers? That's right, it's SD Irish. If you have the Brewers, you might as well take the Guardians, too, because they do have a duel where it's family tree, Jason, and Jackson Churio. Bazana signs in every possible place he can sign. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 best of 2025 autographs. The base are Jose Ramirez and Steven Kwan. They don't... again, there's no filler. You're not going to get, I don't know. I was going to say Kenny Lofton from the Indians back in the day, but honestly, I loved Kenny Lofton. He was way underrated. I can't even think of it. But yeah, you're not getting any of the junk. We do have the filler going on. If you want to take spots, your full spots, please do. The Angels have Bremner, who signs. Christian Moore has patch autos, as well as multiple signatures. It is just like, again, I think I've mentioned it 5 million times since I've been on today and in general. This is the best product I've seen released for baseball since Cosmic. And Cosmic doesn't guarantee autos. I mean, we've seen, again, some crazy Cosmic cases and stuff like that. But it's just where they keep the checklist. Again, the checklist is big, but it's not fluffed. You don't get like a, I don't know, like a 5th round draft pick like you do in Bowman Draft. Or like a compensatory pick or something like that. You are getting the guys who are most likely to get called up, and they're pre-rookies. Pre-rookies may not sell as well as rookie cards, but they sell better than anything that's after. That's always been the case. Again, everyone chasing the first Bowman and the, first Bowmans and the true rookies. Yes, that's going to carry the most value long term. You're going to see, though, at least for the money spent, these pre-rookies are going to carry some crazy value, especially if, like, it's not even like if. Some of these guys are already starting to pan out. Like, let's just put it this way. The Red Sox. Oh, what's it going to take, guys? Alright, guys. We have 7 left in this filler. Who else is going to drop for it? Again, it's $22 per. 2 for 40. 3 for 58. The 3 for is cheaper by $11 than the spot of the Guardians. It's very rare that I can give a 3 for that's cheaper than the top team, but I actually can here. Again, 2 3-fers and a 2-fer were there. 2 3-fers and a 2-fer actually, yeah, you guys are making out great there compared to cost. And I do that because, one, I want to see it break, and two, I want to take care of my people. This is supposed to be a mutually beneficial relationship as much as possible. Now, obviously, I cannot hit for everybody every break. If I could, and I had that superpower to get a hotbox every single time, I'd do it every time. Unfortunately, I don't. But that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that every person on the board can hit. And it's easier to hit, or like to feel like you hit, if you're not spending as much money on your spots. So I get it, add some risk in there, but again, I'm trying to help reward y'all for taking the risk, if you decide to. You can, of course, always take the spots in full. I do not take these spots out of the store while they are running in fillers. For good reason, actually. We've seen quite a few spots coming off while I have fillers running. So yeah, just let me know if there's a different kind of filler we're thinking, where it's like, again, it's like a 4-1, where it's like $44 per, and the top spot takes it. I can always do that too. You guys, I want to work with y'all. You just gotta let me know if there's an idea you'd prefer. I'm just throwing my ideas out there. Gonna do 4-1, $44 per, 2 for 80. Is that interesting to anybody? Ow. How did I funny bone without moving my... Ah. Jeez. That really hurt. Okay. Let me see something. Alright. I'm going to do a deal, and guys, I'll be able to monitor this while I go, but I've been holding off going to the bathroom for a solid minute now. If anybody's been with me before, you know I go a lot more often than I've done so far. So... boom. 160 filler. I'm going to actually just pin this right now. The price stands while I'm in the restroom. $160 fill Bowman's Best. If you type filler take if you want it. It's valid until I'm back from the restroom, guys. $160 fill/kill. I didn't type fill or kill in there because if you do want to kill it, unfortunately, YouTube censors me. So that's going to stand. And again, I'm just going to be, just so everybody can see clearly. Be right back, running to the restroom. And if Nick is out there still, he can attest to it. We hit bigger after I use the restroom and make sure I clean my hands. Clean hands mojo is very real in this room. I'll be right back, guys. didn't? No takers? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to adjust my strategy here a little bit. Alright. I am going to treat the last, what do you call it? The last four. Sorry, 1 second. I'm going to treat the last 4 teams. Again, so the filler will run. The filler kind of gives this at the same spot, but I'm going to honor basically what a kill price / taking multiple teams in the store would be for these teams. So that would be 5% off all of them. So I can do the Guardians for 65. The Angels, I didn't do the math on, sorry. Would be 42. San Francisco would be 32, and the Mets would be 35. If you take multiple, I will work with you. The filler is still going on as well if you want to go that route. But this needs to break tonight, guys. I mean, we still have 2 hours. So I have every, what do you call it? I have every belief that it's going to. But I also have a feeling, and again, this is just knowing how things go, that once we see it, we're going to want to see it again. And so my plan is we run it and we put it right back in the store. And then you have all of those teams available. Everything from, I think our lowest team was 14 or 12. All the way up to, again, the Angels. Sorry, not the Angels. The Dodgers. The Dodgers are expensive because of Ohtani autos. As you can see why, an authentic one from Archives is still worth, $4,000 plus. So let me know what we're thinking, guys. We do have 7 left in this filler. This is rough. Again, you have the Soto chances to... You know what? I'm just going to move it back here. It makes me look bad, but it makes it... Guys, we need to get this off. What's it going to take? What do I got to do? It is literally right there. Nick, if you're out there, I'm about to start ranting. There is absolutely no reason any of these teams should be sitting, period. But on top of that, guys, I hate to put it this way, but everywhere else that I watch and that, I sometimes participate in, once this goes, it just keeps going and going and going and going. And the reason is that there is nothing for the price point where you get 4 autos in baseball or football or basketball. 4 autos plus is NT territory or immaculate plus territory for NBA. For MLB, you are looking at a Bowman Draft Super at 5 autos or something as a Super Jumbo to get 5 autos. You're getting 1 less, and a Super Jumbo of any kind is usually around $1,000, if not more. So 1 more auto for, what would it be, like $400 more, essentially? Again, with everyone from, your big first rounders all the way to people no one gives a crap about. And 4 of those autos could be base autos. That's just the truth of the matter. This is the best product I've seen for MLB in a long, long time. It's the best they've put out. I think the only team I haven't set the checklist for is the Mets. So we'll just go to the Mets because I have nothing else that I can really contribute. The Angels here. Let's just put it this way. Best tech. Mike Trout signs, guys, for the Angels. At I'll honor it $42. Like I said, I'll honor the 5% off. We've got Caden Data, Joshua Lugo, and Tyler Bremner, who all signed for the best of 2025. The best mix autographs are both Christian Moore and Mike Trout. We have a triple auto with Bremner, Cade, and Willits. The top three. Like, it really, like, every team here has value because they don't fill it with BS. They just don't. And we'll go to the Mets. The Mets have 3 best mix autographs with Pena, Lindor, and Soto. That is one of the biggest, I think that's actually the biggest best mix autographs checklist, which is the acetate CD. It says, like, what do you call it? Soto's best mix, Lindor's best mix, Pena's best mix. They have 4 autos of the best of 2025. It is Benji, Pena, Reamer, and Tong. There's the best tech auto of, what do you call it? Or sorry, there's the best tech of Soto and Luis Angel Acuna. There's the showpieces of Soto. There's the showpieces autographs of Soto. There's the family tree with Luis Angel and Ronald. There's a family tree triple with Luis Angel, Brian, and Ronald. And there's a whole bunch of quads. Guys, it's like value out the wazoo. What's it going to take? Alright, sorry, I'm scratching this filler. I'm just going to go after the cheap teams, and I'm going to do them at a discount, and we're just going to figure it out from there. Alright, filler. 3-1. $10 per. Top spot gets Giants and Bowman's best. No duels because I'm already doing it at a discount. Let's freaking get this off. Again, if you want us to take all 3 too, feel free. It's a better discount than I can give on, like, straight up. If this is what I have to do for each team, I'll do it. Every big team minus the Guardians are off. And I'm talking about big teams in terms of, like, price point. Every team here has insane value. Most teams are going to at least get a numbered card. There are I think it's, can't remember if it's 10 or 12 per box or something. It's like 8 to 10. Sorry, 8 to 10 per box. And then there's the autos. Like, you're gonna get something. It is absolutely filled to the brim. Again, if you're a baseball fan, whether you like prospects or stars or rookies, they've got all 3. I'm stuck. Like, again, I guess I'll honor the 160 fill if somebody wants it, but at this point, we're gonna sit here. Not really sure what else y'all want from me. I'm gonna check what the score is at the World Baseball Classic, if it's not already over. Probably is. No, it's not over yet. Okay. Or no, it is probably over. No, it's not up. Oh, the USA tied it up. All right. Well, no wonder everybody's watching this right now. Okay. Well, I don't feel so bad anymore. That makes sense. It's coming down to the wire at the World Baseball Classic. I get it. I get it. Are we going to fill this, guys? Or is it going to take till after the World Baseball Classic's over? We are past our time when we normally get our most viewers. What can I do to help us move this, guys? Please don't leave me with 4 left for the night. Or for, like, I'm not back till Thursday, and that will definitely fill tomorrow. Please don't leave me as the filler again. I want to rip, just like everybody else. And last time I didn't get to do it, there was a 101. I've still never pulled a 101. Every time I select boxes, they seem to hit hard, but I don't get to pull for it because I just fill it. There was a while there where I was doing personals and everything else. I want to hit for y'all. I want to see cards. I want to rip. But we gotta figure out a direction. I've tried big, I've tried small, I've tried medium. At this point, I don't know. It might just take somebody having to take the spots naturally. I'm sure, again, you know, I'm listening to the World Baseball Classic. I'm not going to continue to watch it on the clock. But yeah, just, you gotta let me know what we're thinking, guys. We only have 4 teams left. Again, I'll honor a kill at 160. But I'm going to be sticking on this screen because this is the only break that matters. Those are our 2 boxes. Again, I handpicked them. Seems to have gone well, honestly. If you saw the jumbo break with the 101 Freeland, I handpicked those. I didn't get to break them, but I handpicked them. This is, again, once we see this, I don't think we're ever going to want to not see it again. I think it's honestly going to be hard to fill Series 1 again once we see how this hits. That's also a good thing. I love it because it's one of the best products I've seen. Again, Douglas, Nick, and Shane, you guys have been amazing at helping us just move through the store. I really appreciate y'all, and again, Shane dropping for the filler, the first one. I'm not sure what else I can do for y'all at the moment. You would kind of have to just let me know. I can't go lower on what I've offered. 160 is a crazy kill price. I mean, if you do what, 70 plus 14, 13, I mean, it's a solid like $20, $25 off. That's the best I can do. So let me know, guys. I don't know how else to explain this. And I've done it a million times about different products and different things, whether about the industry and blah, blah, blah. Baseball is going to be the one product where you're not going to see a downturn. Now's one of the best times to buy baseball. You are coming up on the season. The prices are down on singles at the moment, which means that all you do is you hit and you hold. The value now can be great. Don't get me wrong. Like if you hit a big Willits or something, like if you have the Nationals or a Bremner, like yeah, you might want to sell now while the iron's hot. Or Bazana. Honestly, Bazana I'd hold too. This isn't something where you have to hit what is deemed a huge card right now. You can have a base auto of a dude like, I'll just use Yeremy Cabrera, who I've seen come out a million times with the Rangers. Not necessarily the biggest prospect at the moment, but he becomes a rookie and he starts doing well. Next thing you know, these base autos go from, like $8 to $9 all the way up to like 40. And you have that opportunity when you have prospects, rookies, and only the best veterans in the product. Baseball is going to continue to produce in the way that we've seen in the industry. We've already seen with NBA that it is 4 or 5 products in a season. And what does that do to everything? It drives prices up due to scarcity. When there's one thing to rip, you create inherent scarcity. The same thing is going to happen with football. Honestly, guys, I jumped out of football collecting. Yeah, you left and came back to a rant. We've been stuck on 4 spots. Yeah, you caught me literally at the rant. And so if you love sports, I mean, here's the thing: if you love football or you love basketball, please continue collect what you love. That's funny. That's funny. Well, I'm glad you didn't miss your break. I mean, we're super close. Like, I'm just honestly trying to do the best prices I can for these teams. Like, I mean, honestly, again, the 49ers at this point are $30 if you take all 3 filler spots. But yeah, like, again, I don't understand, like, the Mets and Angels for the price point have some of the deepest checklists. But what I was saying about the industry in general, one, right now is a great time to buy baseball because the baseball season lasts forever, people peak, and you don't have to sell right away. Football, it is always, like, unless you have a Patrick Mahomes or something, it is you sell it because the next product's coming out and it's going to peak, unless you're talking about NT or flawless. And we all know how expensive that crap is. Baseball sells across the board. These teams have fans everywhere. I mean, hell, we have the World Baseball Classic going on right now. Most of the teams that combated the U.S. into, like, basically submission are international. Now, I'm not going to say Venezuela has the money to collect cards. That would be outlandish. No. Speaking of Venezuela, god dang it. Sorry. If you're not watching the World Baseball Classic, they just drove in a run on a double with no outs. Son of a gun. Baseball minus soccer is golf is arguably the most worldwide sport. Now, again, don't get me wrong. I get some of these teams, like, some of these players aren't necessarily, like, actually from the country. But still, I mean, they're honoring their heritage. It's just, there's a lot of fans everywhere, so the market is wider. I get it. If you hit big in basketball or football, you absolutely hit big and you can make a bunch of money right then and there. It's the same with baseball. The difference being that you don't necessarily have to hit massive in order to do well. You just have to get again, honestly, diversifying is one of the best things you can do. But yeah, long story short, basketball and football are going to be short printed to hell. If you think that $600, $590, $600 a box for 4 autos is insane, wait until you see the cost. I don't even want to know what the cost of Bowman Chrome basketball is about to be. I'm seeing that come out, and it's going to have first Bowmans along with, like, actual Bowman Chrome rookies. And we know from baseball, Bowman Chrome rookies sell the highest, which means that box is going to be retardedly expensive. Don't get me wrong, Bowman Chrome baseball is also expensive, but NBA is going to put it to shame. They're going to do the same thing for football. I'm sorry, but why would you not split that up? I don't want to pay extra to chase the first Bowmans of someone who, again, like, how are you even going to do that checklist? No one's drafted from there yet. You're just going to have to basically do, like, an all-college spot, and it's going to be expensive as hell. So, like, I don't like it. Baseball is consistent. The only first Bowmans that show up in Bowman Chrome are international stars that don't get drafted. They're international signings. That makes sense. But I don't want to be chasing, like, again, it's having all these random first Bowmans without a team. Like, at least the first Bowmans for baseball have a team. First Bowmans in basketball and football are college without a draft spot. Like, cool. I mean, I don't know. Again, we're not going to know who it is, but I'll just use the example. We know Mendoza's going to the Raiders, right? But let's just use this example of Mendoza. Let's just say Mendoza didn't win, and we didn't know where he was going to go, and he was like somewhere between, he was still a first round pick, but more between like 5 and 17. We wouldn't know what team he's going to. So even if you get it, who do you ship it to? Who do you send it to? Who hits it? It's great for a personal break. But what do you do? None of these guys are drafted. And so you got it now for something like a break, which is basically necessary to afford a box now. It creates an impossible scenario. Which is why I love baseball cards right now and probably going into the future for a long time. They have their identity. They know what they're doing, and they're figuring it the hell out. Douglas, I love you. You are my hero. Oh, that's crazy. Well, the fill is $111. I would do 110. I mean, if you want to do 110, that's fine. But the 111's pretty nice. And I'm also gonna just run a filler to kill it because yeah, why not? Sorry, my brain's not wanting to do math right now. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, why not? Boom. Okay. Honestly, again, I can't do any better than this, but it's to fill it. Literally, it's top 3 get in. It's 3-3. The buy-in cost is $1 above the cost of the Giants. The worst you can do if you drop a 1 is lose $1. If you drop a 2, you can't lose. Like, it's about, again, yeah, this prices it out to 105. You can just drop a 3 and you kill it for less than the fill. I'm trying to split it up. But we're going to make this happen, guys. Don't leave it all on Douglas. Douglas is a goat. Like, again, he came in here. I met him it was last week over there at Mira Mesa. And again, I knew the name, and he has taken, dude, he deserves the hits. It's like 90% Douglas and MB32 on this board. Shane's over there with 2 big spots. We've got Nick with the Yankees. I'm really hoping we can hit for him. Heck, he even got a special rant when coming back from a work meeting from me, and I didn't even know I was ranting for him. But like, yeah, this filler makes the most sense in the world of any filler I've ever done, ever. Like, if you want to get in, basically you have a 2 out of 3 shot of making money on your spot. I quite literally can't do better than that. Anything else would be a service to this business. But with the way that it works out, I can do this. 2 out of the 3 spots are above the buy-in. Yeah, one's $2 over, but still, it's above. Now again, if anyone wants 5% off, I can do that too. Again, so it's like 32 for the 49ers, 35 for the Mets, or 42 for the Angels. If someone wants that, I can honor it. I'm honestly, again, I don't know what is wrong with this filler. Like again, even if you just wanted to kill, it's a better kill than the fill, or the better fill than the fill. Because again, I'm trying to give multiple people opportunities here. But yeah, just let me know, guys. This is so beyond close. It's ripping tonight. Like honestly, I'm not going home till it rips. I don't care. Like again, I mean it's only 7:45. There we go. Appreciate you, Shane. I didn't adjust the filler either. Oh, good. I already have you in here. That saves. All right. 2 left in the filler. You know what? Actually, since you dropped, dude, I'm taking these out of the store. 678's coming out, guys. This filler is gonna go. It's the best possible price I can give anybody, by far. The filler is the way we're going. Like, Shane, if you want to send, feel free. You don't have to. You know, but I did, like I said, I killed this out of the store. There's only 2 left in the filler. This is the way I want to go with it. I want to give multiple people an opportunity to get in here below cost. Only one person is going to hit. Again, it's $1 more. Percentage-wise, it's almost nothing. Again, it's 2.5% roughly. That is the worst loss that you can take in this filler. 2.5%. Which is kind of crazy. And that's only if you take 1. If you take 2, the odds, honestly, again, it works out where you win. Regardless. You cannot lose if you take 2. In terms of price. It may only be $1, but still. It could be much more than $1. It could be up to $8. Drop those ones, guys. This is the way we're going with it. Nick, do I have to rant for you to drop for the filler? I'll do it. I know you love them, but I don't know. I don't know how much I have left in me. Right? No, I know. It's harder to rant when we're this close and we're getting some movement. It puts me in a better mood. But it is the truth of the matter that, look, I'm not the heaviest basketball collector. I love Dirk. I love Kobe. I loved football for a very long time. But I'm a Herbert fan, and having watched what that did, yeah, I'll continue to collect him as it sees fit for me. But that'll be for PC, not for anything else. Baseball, I'll just put it this way. Look at the graphs of what is performing best against the S&P 500. There's 2 areas of sports that perform. There's 2 areas of cards that perform better than the S&P 500. Pokemon, which I get. Sports people, not their thing usually. For me, I'm weird. I like both. And baseball. Those are the 2. Basketball has aspects of it. Football has aspects of it, but it's different. Yeah. Bobby Soon. It is good to see you, dude. Yeah, 2 left in the filler. Yep. Bobby Soon. I have not seen you in a minute, man. How are you? I have not been over there as much lately. I've been working a lot. By the way, Bobby, did your cards get shipped to you yet, by the way? I need to double check that, because if they don't have your address, I will make sure they get shipped out, like, literally tomorrow for you. Alright, everyone please send. We are full. Dude, it's great to see you, Bobby. You can call me the other name if you want to in here. No one's gonna understand it. But it's funny to me. Still not over what Swish thought that meant, though. Shane is paid. Yeah, Shane, I remember you sent Zell, so I was actually on the Zell part just to make sure. There it is. Bobby eventually is paid. No, dude, you're good. Believe me, you're a lot faster than you're faster than some people who are never here. All right, we are paid. Let me go ahead and get random.org up. All right. No, but I hope you've been well, man. You been hitting anything crazy lately? Let's see. Let's go ahead and get the random up on the screen. Hopefully it actually does it for me this time. No, it's gonna be difficult. It always does this. Sorry for the crazy look for a second. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. All right. There's the names. Infinus is out of 25, right? For the Blackers, out of 10. Either way, massive card. Big congrats. All right, we got our list. Okay, dude, still, Cooper out of 25. Freaking huge, man. Big congrats. So we have our list here. Again, we have physical dice. Most people are familiar. No snake eyes here. There's our dice. It's on card too, right? It's an on card out of 25? Because if so, just... my God. Best of luck. Let's see what it gives us. One shy of the long one, although the kill was 111, so that's fitting. 11 times. One short of the max. Dude, I'm jealous. I still want to know how you do it, Bobby. I want to know how you do it. All right. We got 11 times, guys. 11 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Final time. That didn't move like for 3 times. 11. Wow. Literally the order in which it started. 11 times, 11 dice. Shane, you get to draft first. And, yeah, Bobby, you get the rest. Good sir. Well, to be fair, if it was anything from 7 through 10, you would have, like, literally double spotted the top. It just decided to flip it at the very end. Shane, good sir. What team would you like? I think I know, but I need to have it typed in the chat, please. You know what, dude? You're not wrong. Halos? Yeah. Yeah, Bobby, you know what, dude? After you said that, I'm like, you know what? That's the most Bobby Soon thing that can happen. Big congrats, Shane. Bobby, you get the Mets. And you get the Giants. All right, and if anybody is familiar with, what do you call it? Familiar with my situation, I do not break. Whoops, sorry, 1 second. My typos are horrible today. There we go. I need to go to the bathroom. I clean my hands. Oh yeah, Shane, you were here when Bobby was here last. I need to go to the bathroom. I drink too much caffeine, mainly because I work weird hours. Clean Hands Mojo is very much a thing. You can ask Nick and Shane. Yep, Washed Hands Mojo. Nick's already there. Washed Hands Mojo is very real here. I'll be right back, guys. Let's, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna go to year 2. I have a feeling we have a monster lurking. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. And I left the keys. I'm excited as hell. Alrighty, guys, we are ready to rip. Good luck, everybody. The only thing that's unfortunate about the Washed Hands Mojo at this location is that we only have a hand dryer. And let's just put it this way. The oven mitts that I have for hands do not do well with hand dryers. So I wind up having to Taylor Swift it and shake it off. I can't believe I just made a Taylor Swift reference like that. I swear to God. I must have like a kid out there that I don't know. I make so many damn dad jokes. Alright. We're going to put our little goat back here. He'll be there for... if the goat... We're tipping goats. Alright. Now this little sticky can go over here. And we can get to ripping. Honestly, not a very long rip. which is awesome. Just a lot of hits. And I do hate to admit it, guys, you do know if you have a patch auto in this, just because the pack is thick as hell. Three. Empty box. And this is the one that I just had a feeling about. I just have a big feeling about this one. I don't know why, but I do. 2 and 3. Empty box. Crazy that in this many packs there's freaking 8 autos. I do like that it's not like TOPPS Chrome, where sometimes the hits are just like literally laying on top. From what I'm hearing, guys, tell me if I'm right. Did Venezuela win? Hey, Brian. Yeah. All I know is with the dad jokes that I make, if there is somewhere out there that I have a child, let me know, please. I think I'd enjoy being a dad. Well, I did with my ex-fiance. I enjoyed being a father figure, even if they do let the, what do you call it? Let dogs out to almost be eaten by alligators, who then get tried to be saved by the 8-year-old, who then also almost get eaten by an alligator. And that's a true story. Four-year-old boys are menaces, that's for sure. And now I know what my mom dealt with 4-year-old me and 2-year-old my little brother and the 6-year-old me and my 4-year-old brother. I don't know why I'm talking about gators. Actually, Venezuela's got crocodiles, that works. I want to see a best tech. I want to see a best tech autograph, and I want to see a best mix autograph. One box down. Clean that up. One more box to go, and we'll get to showing. Ooh. That's interesting. That pack, front and back card were exactly the same as the first pack that I opened. That's crazy. On the other one. Stay. Chrome cards wanted to slide sometimes, I swear. Alright, who is everybody's takes for this baseball season, by the way? It's kind of weird for me because, again, everyone who I either grew up with, like, watching, and sometimes even grew up playing with, are now, like, on the verge of retirement, which is, again, as a 33-year-old, it's just hard for me to grasp. It's like, yeah, I'm 30, like, I know there's, the Nationals coach is the same age I am. Like, again, that's gotta be so weird. Like, yeah, I played in the pros, and now I'm gonna just coach at 33. It's like, I mean, here's the thing. He's apparently meant for it. He's supposed to be great. At the same time, I'm just looking at it like, I don't know. Weird perspective. It's just the old school of baseball definitely seems... The old school of baseball seems to have faded. Which I'm not too sad about. Alright. We've got that taken care of. I forgot I'm going to need a lot more sleeves than I brought out because there's a buttload of refractors and everything else in here. Gotta move this out of the way. Oh. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. We'll start on the left. Stay. There we go. Jackson Holiday. Jacob Wilson. Eduardo Quintero out of 250 for the Dodgers. Jeez. We got a Keishel on the, what do you call it? The Wave. Sorry. Schwellenbach on the Refractor. Quan. Gunnar Henderson. Our first auto, Kellen Lindsay for the Dodgers. Dodgers have a gigantic checklist. This is a base auto, guys. Again, we have 7 more to come. First auto, Kellen Lindsay. Made on the Refractor. Scooble on the Refractor. Pete Alonso. Freddie Freeman. Quintero again. Showpieces. There are autographs of this. Aaron Judge. Very nice. That'll be sleeved in just a sec. Roki on the Refractor. Rafael Devers. Bryce Harper. Why am I saying everybody's name? I love these, man. Oh, I don't know if you'll see that behind there. There's a PCA. Okay. First, we have Eli Willits out of 75 for Doug. Oh, I thought it was an auto. Oh, Stowers as a refractor. Willits gets an auto sleeve and top load. The #1 draft pick this year. Doug, if you're watching, nice, dude. Beautiful start. Beautiful, beautiful start. Willits gets a stand out of 75. 42 out of 75 there. We got Stowers. There's Lombard. Pena. Oh, shit. Dude, you're not going to believe this, Bobby, but you just got both of these guys in the filler. Out of 50, Joswar and Elian Pena. I don't even have to random it. What a... Bobby's mojo continues. The Giants and the Mets on the dual auto gold out of 50. How do you do it, Bobby? Teach me your ways. Holy crap. Dude, like the odds of it being that, and I don't have to, I knew there was going to be a duel. That's awesome. Congrats, Bobby. That made my, oh, Connor Griffin refractor, very nice. But yeah, wow. Jung-Hoo Lee, Dylan Cruz, Caminero, Bubba Chandler for the Pirates on the best performances. We got a Walcott refractor and Crochet. All right, I'm just going to sleeve some of these guys over here so that they're ready for top load. Rival that you have them. Basically, dude, that's... No, I mean, I've never seen... Again, I've seen someone taking both spots. You know what I mean? That happens. But getting them in the random, the last two spots. I mean, I know the whole if it sits, it hits thing is very real. But still, I get like just quite literally the last two teams on the board, and there's a dual gold auto of their two of their top prospects. Like, Jesus. Sick. And we still have two more autos to go. This is why I've been trying to say we need to rip this. It's freaking sick. Buxton. Cam Smith for the Astros out of 150. Who has the Astros again? Douglas. Douglas took the Astros. Very nice. Big congrats on that one. Kevin McGonigal. I know Douglas has that guy. Ronald Acuna Jr. My son Kim. Ooh, for Detroit. Bryce Rainier. Douglas, you continue to do well with your spots, good sir. All right, we got one more auto coming. Leo De Iris for the Nationals. Very nice. Christian Moore for the Angels. Walker Jenkins. J.J. Weatherholt for the Cardinals. Oh, that's a base. Cade Anderson. Max Clark. James Wood, rookie. Cam Smith. Oh, yeah, that's the rookie of those. Gunnar Henderson out of 350 for the O's. Andrew Painter on the refractor. Dalton Rushing. Door. Simpson. Josh Nixon Garcia. It's considered technically a pre-rookie for Shane. There we go, Shane. There's an auto for you. All right, we got a Chisholm refractor, Seiya Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, PCA, Roman Anthony on the circuitry, very nice, and a Corbin Carroll. All right, we're going to go ahead and sleeve and top load after the first box. The dual does count as one. Yeah, it does. You can get quad autos in here, Bobby, and they count as multiple. It's kind of crazy. That last half was Cam Smith heavy. That host Swar and Pena is sick, dude. Can they pull a super for the people, please? Dude, I want to. I need to. I still have never pulled a 101. And what's funny is the last baseball break, we got a foil fractor of Alex Freeland for the Dodgers. And I was pushing so hard for that break to go. And I picked the boxes and everything. And my counterpart, Ryan, got to do it. And yeah, he hit that. It was sick. All right, we're sleeved up. All right, let's see what this second box holds for us, guys. All right, we got Jackson Holiday. We got Jacob Wilson. We got Dylan Cruz out of 199. Again, just the Nationals continue to hit. Kiesel. And we got Schwellenbach. And the waves are just short printed. It's funny. Some of the boxes I've seen where everything's backwards. So, Mayer. Cade Anderson auto for the Mariners. Very, very nice. Why am I going over there? I've got sleeves over. Oh, I'm out of sleeves. That's why. The number 3 overall draft pick. Cade Anderson. On the auto. Beautiful. All right. We got Ramirez. We got Scoopel on the refractor. Alonso. Freeman. PCA out of 299. Ooh. Showpieces. Gold out of 50. JJ Weatherholt. Who took St. Louis? Douglas. Nice hit, dude. You're just hitting all the great draft picks, apparently. Dude, that's sick. Look at that. That thing's crazy looking. Since they're both your hits, we're going to put them right there. Sick, man. Roki on the refractor. Devers. Harper. Seager. We got Jackson Merrill on the, what do you call it? The best performances refractor. Stowers. Bazana. Lombard. Schwarber. Okay, here we go, dude. All right, Nick, we got an auto for you. Refractor auto of Manny Cedeno. Still have 2 more autos to go. It seems on average that there's, again, it's 2 to 3. There we go. Manny Cedeno auto. Awesome. We got another Connor Griffin refractor. Jung-Hoo Lee. Dylan Cruz. CJ Kafis on the refractor. Mizorowski for the Brewers, and another Walcott refractor. All right, we're going to go ahead and sleeve. Get these refractors and better these bigger hits protected. All right, we got 2 autos remaining. There should be at least 2 or 3 more numbered cards remaining as well. About halfway exactly through the box. Now the question is, do we get another dual, trio, or quad? That's the big question. There's going to be so much sleeving I gotta do after this. There's so many refractors. All right. Crochet, Correa, Buxton, Brady Montgomery, McGonigal on the refractor, Matthews, Brody Brecht for the Rockies, and MB. Very nice. All right, we got Willits. Whoa. Why is that one? Is it just a That one's... I don't know if it's just the refractor or what, but that Bobby Witt looks nutty. It's not numbered. Go ahead and sleeve it right away, though, because that just looks crazy. For the Royals. Orioles are, I'm pretty sure, Doug, right? Why am I? No, Jacob. Nice. Christian Moore refractor for the Angels. Chase Burns. Walker Jenkins. JJ. Manny on the refractor. Or no, that's not the refractor. Max Clark on the refractor. Mason Miller. James Wood. Christian Moore on the best performances. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. For the O's. Out of 5. Jackson Holiday. The Orioles are Douglas. Dude, what a break. 2 out of 5. Jackson Holiday. I need more stands. I can never hit a 1-on-1, but I can always pull an out of 5, I swear. I've pulled so many reds and blacks on this channel. Oh, like, yeah, what? Okay. Josh Nixon, you go over here. Jeez Louise, man. All right, I'm definitely loading another one to the store after this. Andrew Painter, Dalton Rushing, Lindor. Is this an autograph? Oh, it is. It's a green auto of Zach Cole out of 99 for the Astros and for Douglas. I know because I've called the Astros quite a few times. Douglas, you killed it with your spots, man. Absolutely killed it. I mean, you did take most of the big spots, so that'll do it. Chisholm, Suzuki, Andrew Abbott, Drake Baldwin, Josh Nixon Garcia, and Corbin Carroll to round it out. Dude, what a break. I'm going to go through here, make sure there's nothing that I missed that, like, needs to actually be sleeved and top loaded. Alrighty. Dude, what a break. And I'm going to be loading another one into the store immediately after this break's over. Or immediately after I'm done showing, guys. So be ready to take your spots. Jeez Louise, yeah, like Douglas. Douglas, what I can tell you is that, like, so everything that is top loaded will be available. I cannot say whether the just sleeved and base will, though. The good news is that most of your big hits will be ready for you, no problem. Literally, they can be ready as soon as tomorrow for you. I'm actually here all day, so that's not a problem. You will have to come to the Poway location to come get them, though, just as a heads up. Yeah, of course. Crazy break. Bobby, I still want to know how you literally, oh, my apologies, how you 2-spot magicked a dual auto. That shouldn't be possible. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, just wanted to let you know, man. They can be at Mira Mesa, but again, it'd have to be sorted first, and our sorter comes in when necessary. I think at this point we're close to needing sorting. But it takes a little bit of time. a fantastic sorter, but the consistency of our breaks can vary. Let's just put it that way. I am going to be loading another one of these into the store immediately after, guys. So if you want your spots, please take them. Yeah, what a break, dude. You're very welcome, Bobby. I'm glad I could hit for you. Seriously, like I said, I love ripping for the people. I love hitting for the people. This is what I live for shiny cardboard. I may be over top loading here, but here's the thing. All of these guys are like basically stars in and of themselves, so yeah. They're either rookies that like are technically pre-rookies, or it's something bigger. It's gonna take me a second to get this all figured out real fast, because we got a lot of refractors and so on. Wow. All right, we are ready to recap. What a break. Again, I might have over top loaded, but again, first break here. This is what I was saying. And what's funny, I knew there was something in that box to the right, and sure enough, Jackson Holiday out of 5. Cam Smith, CJ Kafis, Eli Willits, 2 Keishels, Walcott. These are where the refractors start. There are more refractors, guys. I just tried to pick out the biggest names. And or if it's like an insert. Roman on the circuitry. Surprised. Normally we see more of those. All right, here starts. I'm sorry. Starting with our numbered. Gunner out of 350. PCA out of 299. The Miz out of 250. Quintero out of 250. The Dylan Cruz out of 199. Cam Smith out of 150. I'm going to start with the autos here because our hits after for our numbered was just crazy. We got Brody Brecht. We got Kellen Lindsay. We got Bryce Rayner. We got Cade Anderson. We got Manny Cedeno. We got Josh Nixon Garcia. Was that a refractor? Oh, that is a refractor auto. Very nice. That looked like base for a second. Or am I just missing all of these refractors? No, that one's a base. Okay. Zach Cole out of 99. And this is where it starts getting a little nutty. JJ Weatherholt. The camera does not like the ray wave pattern at all. Out of 50, gold. Eli Willits, out of 75, yellow. And our 2 giant hits, I guess pun intended on the Josuar Pena. Josuar Gonzalez, Alien Pena, out of 50. Last 2 teams in the filler. Bobby Soon does it again. And, sorry, that needs to be further down the top loader. There we go. Jackson Holiday, 2 out of 5. Yeah, that's a photo. That's gonna hopefully posted to our IG. Big congrats to the hitters, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and switch the camera around. I'm going to get another one loaded into the store. Get ready to take your spots, if you so want to. I still can't believe I put all this effort into, like, Bobby, if you're still out there, I put all this effort into the description about like duels and giving like a chance for everybody to do it, and then the first one I do, like, literally is just like, okay, I don't even have to wonder who has these because I just put them in. That's crazy. Oops. Save. All right, the next break is live in the store, guys. It's live in the store. Let me move back over to here. Boom. All right, that's taken care of. Let me go. Oh, no, I have one thing I need to do. Oh, geez, I still have the random up. My bad. There we go. Main. Okay. And boom. Those are our breaks, ladies and gentlemen. I'll move that over a little bit so we can actually see that 6-7 6-7 Oops. I need to fix that. My apologies. Let me fix that in the store. That is my fault. There we go. 680. because I forgot I created the series 1. There we go. 680. Boom. Oh no. Forgot I can't hit enter. Oh, don't do that to me again. Alright, I know what I gotta do now. Why does it keep doing this? Okay, well, we're gonna do this for right now because it's pissing me off. And then we're gonna try to fix it in a second because I just want people to see what we have going on. There we go. Oh, the page was typed in there. That's what's going on. Boom. Boom. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you, sir. Take care of that right now. Appreciate you. Boom. You are taken care of. Thank you for the reminder, good sir. Thank you. Oh, that's... Do not let me forget to take a photo and send this to the group chat. Holy crap. Yeah, you got it, man. You got it. I don't know what's up. Again, we've just been on a crazy heater. Baseball-wise. Sorry, I gotta send this to our group chat, guys. This is a great, great break. All right, group chat sent off. Let me go ahead and let's see. I got a lot of sleeving ahead of me. How are you feeling after that break, guys? I was honestly, I gotta say, probably one of the best two boxers I've ever seen. We hit multiple big names. We hit, what do you call it? We had a first rounder, and we had a first rounder in Cade. We hit a multiple first rounders in Weatherholt and Willits. I think Hoswar and Pena, like, and then we got Holiday as a number one pick. We got number one picks out the wazoo. Jeez, that's crazy. Was the fire not on? No, bad light. Stay. Thank you. There we go. What's everyone still up to tonight, guys? Let me know. If you are just joining us, guys, I'm just over here taking care of the break at the moment. I'm almost done. There is another Bowman's Best loaded in the store. Rewind a little bit if you want to see how crazy that was. We got a dual auto out of 50 that came off in the filler for the last two teams, between the Mets and the Giants. Like, again, the saying is, if it sits, it hits, and it's just true. All right. I need to go put this break away, guys. I'll be right back. Get this stuff freaking cleared up. What the heck, man? This is okay. This is just messy. Sorry guys, I should have cleaned this up beforehand, but yeah, it's a little bit of a mess right here. Let me do it this way, because yeah, otherwise I'm just gonna lose it. Boom. Boom. Are we thinking of picking any more spots tonight? We got about half an hour left, guys. Nick, if you're still out there, I'm sorry. I'm in too good of a mood now to rant. So I do apologize. But after we hit like that, yeah, cannot complain. It's just not my nature. I am hoping to get select off. I will just drop a filler for that, because I mean, why not? But we'll see. There we go. What is this? Weird. Frickin', come on. Go here. I can't do that one stack. Dang it. This thing's destroyed. We're just gonna do it this way. Oh, we can do this. Oh. Okay. What a mess I made. Sorry guys, even if we did get something off tonight, I cannot stay late because I have to be here to open the store tomorrow. So it's one of those days where I was gonna have a hard out, which I'm glad that we got the break off early because I don't like doing hard outs. One of our Bowman's back down over here. Stay. There we go. I'll have to grab another one for our break. Yeah, honestly, I'm going to tell you all this. Dealing with price guns, honestly, the hardest part of my job. I hate these things so much. They're horrible. I have watched every YouTube video, and somehow it's always just slightly off. And it's not just me. I'm sorry. I work with a lot of really smart people. Like, quite a few who are, again, amazing mathematicians and everything else. Like, again, they run a business or they, again, do other things as well. And it's still, that price gun is the bane of everyone's existence. And it doesn't help that I have freaking bear paws. Like, again, big ass palms. And I mean, my fingers are fat and short. So trying to get anything up in there is just, yeah, it doesn't work. Yeah, thank you everybody who's been with me tonight. It's genuinely, like, this was awesome. The breaks absolutely flew. I actually have to go to the bathroom again. Again, nothing new there. I'm hoping we can get some more draft off. That would be really awesome. So much stuff to do. I ran over my bag. That means I gotta put my drinks. Oh, did the bag not tear? The bag didn't tear. That was a W bag. Alright, I'll be right back. I have something that I did have a question about it, and I thought it was going to be the case. All right, be right back. That's probably gonna take up. No, I could still have an hour. I gotta do that, and I gotta go to the bathroom. And when I go to the bathroom, take the trash out. Gonna need at least one of these. Let's take two just in case. All right, guys, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I mean, we don't really have that much time left. I'm not gonna run a filler. I'm sorry. Yeah, what's it called? I don't have a whole lot I can really do. Thank you, everybody who's been with me, though. Again, I really appreciate it. Again, running these breaks, it's my favorite thing in the world, man. I mean, I love hitting for myself. Don't get me wrong. Definitely love it. But the fact that I get to connect with everybody, have a good time. I've known Bobby Soon for many years, and I love the fact that he popped in here. The fact I got to hit for him personally. Yeah, no, that's, dude, I'm stoked. So, yeah, Bobby's a great gentleman. Say Nick, Shane, Douglas, what do you call it? Brian, coworker, love seeing him in the chat too. Let's see. Those are my main people tonight. It was Douglas, Nick, Bobby, uh, and Shane. Yeah, Shane started off the night strong for us. Sorry that we couldn't get you a Roman auto, but we did get you a Josh Nixon Garcia auto. So, I mean, at least we didn't skunk you on the autos, which I'm very much glad for. But yeah, that's everybody was here. I was so surprised to see Bobby. But yeah, I'm going to run to the restroom. Probably going to be the end of the night after that because I do have to take the trash out as well. But yeah, thanks everybody. Alright, guys, I'm back. I don't have a whole lot of time left. I got stuff I gotta do. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for being with me tonight. That's it for me. This is Mike with SD Sports Cards signing off. Ryan will be with y'all tomorrow. I will be in the shop though, meaning I'll probably be hanging around because I believe we're open till 7. So yeah, I'll be around, guys. Thanks again for